Family and friends, kindly stand to greet our beautiful bride. Family and friends, please put your hands together for that beautiful entrance. So stunning. Your dad can give you away now.
Thank you, good sir.
Hand your flowers over, sweetie.
Thank you, everyone. Kindly be seated.
You can take your seat now. Okay, you two step in, face each other, hold hands. Okay. I'll pop in. Actually, I'll get you to take a step just that way. Perfect. And move in a bit closer here. Need to make you to get... Whoa, okay, now that's close.
Okay. Good afternoon, family and friends, and welcome to the wedding of Matthew and Janet. Today is a celebration of the joining of two hearts and a beautiful declaration of love. Now, firstly, how about you two say hello to each other? Hi.
No.
Oh, I thought, hang on. He's going in for the kiss and we've only just started. Hang on.
You look beautiful, sweetheart. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce myself. My name's Tanya Bennett. I'm a civil marriage celebrant duly authorised by the Attorney General's Department, and it is my absolute pleasure to be here today as we witness the union of marriage between these two very, very special people. The joy of Matthew and Janet touches us all, and we are privileged to be here today to celebrate in their happiness. I'm going to open today's ceremony with a delightful poem. Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like a volcano and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you ever be apart. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it is not excitement, it is not the promulgation of an eternal passion. That is being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident. Those that truly love have roots that grow towards each other underground.
Okay.
And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, they find that they are one tree and not two. Part of life's journey is the search for a life partner.
I want to look at everybody.
It seems to bring a sense of completion, and it starts a new journey that you both share together as husband and wife. So why do you think it is that people actually get married? Personally, I do believe it's not only because of love, but it's also wonderful to have a witness to our lives. In a marriage, you're promising to care about absolutely everything. The good things, bad things, terrible
Still
things, mundane things, all of it every day, 24/7. You are saying to each other that your life will not go unnoticed because I will notice it. And your life will not go unwitnessed
And I really can't.
because I will be your witness. Matthew and Janet, through your commitment here today, you are undertaking to celebrate the best things about each other, to work through the difficult times, and to share yourselves with each other and those around you.
Yeah.
Strive to be respectful, honest, and caring, and inspire each other to face the future together.
Oh, yeah.
This union has already taken place in your hearts, and you both feel that marriage is an extension of the love that you have for each other, and an expression of the respect that you hold and give each other. In many ways, your commitment was made a long time ago, and today is a chance for you and your family and friends to celebrate this beautiful commitment. You've shared a lot of time together and have learned about the importance of patience, trust, forgiveness, and acceptance. Through the good times, you've learnt about joy, love, happiness, and togetherness, and true friendship. Trust in what you love, continue to do it, and it will always take you where you need to go. Sooner or later, we begin to understand that love is more than verses on Valentine's and romance in the movies. We begin to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in our lives. For love is the creator of our favourite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish in even the most unlikely of places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy, is the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love. Are you both breathing?
Yeah.
Not really.
Not right, I didn't think you were. I was like, he's going to pass out of me any minute. Matthew and Charles, before we proceed any further, I am legally obliged to inform you that I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to the law. So before you are married in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Do you, Matthew William Lyons, in front of these witnesses, take Chow Pang to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Correct answer, young man. Do you, Chow Pang, in front of these witnesses, take Matthew William Lyons to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Two I do's. We're good to go. Repeat after me. I call upon
I call upon
the persons here present
the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Matthew William Lyons,
Matthew William Lyons,
take you, Chow Pang,
take you, Chow Pang,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
And here are your vows, Matthew.
Oh, I'm doing them now.
Yes, darling, you're doing your vows now. Did you want to wait till the end? It's all good.
Janet, on our first date, I had no idea what to expect. But as you were showing me your favourite foods in Eat Street, I remember looking at you, this short girl with insanely high heels, wearing lensless glasses, and thinking, this girl has an amazing taste in food. She doesn't like vegetables either. Over time, the more I got to know you, the more I admired you and realised that you're my kind of crazy. I have loved every moment with you. Being with you for the last 4.5 years has been amazing. You've taken me places I never thought I'd go, given me lifetime experiences I never thought I'd have, and introduced me to an amazing culture I never thought I'd be a part of. You've never ceased to fascinate me. You're my confidant. You're my confidant, my little dweeb, my lover, and my completeness. You're my strongest ally and fiercest competitor. You're the person I want to see at the end of every day. I promise to share this lifelong journey with you. I vow to share in your dreams and do everything in my power to achieve them. When you're sad or upset, I'll give you my ears to listen to and to hold on to.
I love that.
I vow we will always run around the house chasing each other like we're children. I will always be your best friend, and you'll always be my Bao Bei Shang Shang.
Oh.
But most of all, I promise, I promise that if you always hold my hand, I won't get lost, won't get lost.
That's beautiful. That's it? Good? Right. Very well done. Hold hands again. Take a breath. Take a breath. You
Okay.
ready? Because it's your turn in a
Okay.
minute.
Yeah.
Okay. Repeat after me. I call upon
I called upon
the persons here present
the persons here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Chow Pang,
Chow Pang,
take you, Matthew William Lyons,
take you, Matthew William Lyons,
to be my lawful
to be my lawful
wedded husband.
wedded husband.
Perfect, honey. And here are your vows.
All right.
Hand them over to you, darling.
Dear Matthew, you and I have traveled through time together. It's been more than 4 years since our first date. It's been more than 2 years since we moved in together, making a place for both of us that was truly a home because it was where we lived together. And now it's been more than a year since we engaged. Now I want you to know that I'll continue to travel through time with you. It doesn't matter that we're only moving one direction. That is as much of an adventure to me as anything involving a Time Lord with a steel box. I'll keep having adventures with you. I'll share the beauty and the joy I found along the way with you. And I will share your sorrows and help you to bear them. I promise to be tender with you when you're troubled, laugh with you when you're funny, and conspire with you when you are mischievous. I also promise to watch all the Marvel movies with you and try to go to every Comic-Con with you. You're the man in my dream and my best friend as well. I will always be your partner and your companion. I'll love you forever.
Oh, beautiful, darling. Hold hands again. That's gorgeous. See, that's the hardest part out of the way now. All right? You got this? Okay.
You like
You
that?
okay?
Yeah. I'm holding myself.
Two lives, two hearts, joined together in friendship and united forever in love. Now we're up to the rings, and these rings are a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. They are designed without an ending, and they speak of eternity. One job, right? Yeah. Come on, step in
Put
this.
that one
Yeah.
in the right
Please
finger.
hand Matthew Janet's wedding band. If that's cool.
Can't get that out.
You're fired.
Fired.
You're
Fired, yeah, you're fired. Couldn't get it out. So take Janet's wedding band. Okay. And what you'll do is you'll actually just place it to the first knuckle. Just go up like that so the photographer can get it. And then you will repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you, Janet.
I wed you, Janet,
My friend,
my friend,
my love,
my love,
my wife.
my life.
I will love you always.
I will love you always.
And you slide it on.
No.
Perfect. Thank you. Could you please hand Janet, who's got, oh, this side. Alrighty. Here we go. You're thinking one job, I had one job. The look on your face, it was priceless. Okay, that way, yeah. So just pop it to the first knuckle and then please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I wed you, Matthew.
I want you, Matthew,
My friend,
my friend,
my love,
my love,
my husband.
my husband.
I will love you always.
I'll love you always.
Perfect. Slide it on.
Then hold hands again. Marriage is a commitment for life, and in many ways it's a commitment to life. It offers opportunities for sharing and knowing one another that no other relationship can equal. Sometimes, as we travel through this life,
Okay.
another person chooses to walk our path. The path may not always be easily travelled, but as two, instead of one, the load is shared, and one can always light the way for the other. Matthew and Janet, may you always remember the qualities that attracted you to each other when you first met, and how you felt as your feelings of attraction turned into respect, admiration, and then finally love. May you always work hard to turn those feelings of love into acts of love so that nothing can divide you. May your love grow to hear all things, believe in all things, hope for all things, and endure all things. And may your love increase and overflow beyond anything ever imaginable. Oh, and there's just one more thing. This is a word to husbands. To keep your marriage brimming with love in the loving cup. Whenever you're wrong, admit it. And whenever you're right, shut up. Janet made me put that in. Matthew and Janet have declared their love for each other today in front of family and friends. May they live a long and happy life together, and may their love grow stronger with each new day. Your declarations and commitments to each other have come from your hearts, and it gives me great pleasure to now officially pronounce you husband and wife. Matthew, kiss your beautiful bride. Round of applause, everyone. Thank you. Woo-hoo! You can hold that kiss a little bit longer, I think. What do you reckon, Anthony? Count to 3? 1, 5. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Miss. That's okay, that's good. All right, you two lovebirds, when you're ready, Toodle pip up that aisle and we'll do the signing up in the Barley Hut. I'll get the bridal party to follow. Perfect.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Loving can hurt.
Thank you. Join us up in the Barley Hut.
Never be alone. And if you hurt me, that's okay, baby. Only words bleed inside these pages. You just hold me. I won't ever let you go. Wait for me to come home. 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 Oh, you can fit me inside the necklace you got when you were 16. Next to your heart.
What we're going to do now?
I'm just going to say this last little bit and you can walk up the aisle and then everyone can gather you over there, just with you over there, just in that clearing for a group photo. Matthew and Janet, as you walk this journey from beginning to end, you have found your true love and your very best friend. Today you formally confirm that you found someone who touches not only your heart, but touches your soul. Someone who will stand beside you, not over you. Someone who will love you for what you are and not what you could be. Someone with whom you can be honest, with whom to be at ease, with whom to be at home. Family and friends, I now ask you to please put your hands together for the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Janet Lyons. Alrighty, off you go, lovebirds. Toodle pip down there. Thank you.
I don't know, we're going down here for a photo.
Have you got those heels on, Janet?
Yep.
Bridal party, please follow suit. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the remainder of this land.
Somewhere out here. I don't know.
Where are we going?
This way?
Now go on, Bob.
Hey, I don't know where we're going.
Where are we going? I just
Colin. Clear.
Stop and go for a kiss together.
Cool. We're out here?
Yeah,
I don't know.
the swimming pool.
Take your turn.
I thought over here. No, we're going too far.